It's official, and finally it's here. I got banned by Twitter. My Twitter account is suspended because I reposted a video. This video over here is not mine, it's from someone else. It shows a execution by United States American cops over here. There's this mentally unstable guy over here and he got shot. So I reposted this video over here, and my account got suspended because a bunch of China haters and USA lovers who can't handle reality about how the US and other Western countries are in decline and lack of freedom, no free speech, and how things could be done better. So these fake American patriots and other lapdog country supporters, they can't handle my free speech about all the problems that Western countries such as USA, especially Canada, that I'm a citizen of, all the problems that we're having in Western countries. So instead of listening to solutions and finding a solution to a problem, they just blacklist you, suspend your account because it doesn't fit the mainstream narrative. So I'll be continuing showing the positives about China and also what Western countries such as Canada, USA, UK, and other Western countries can improve on. I'll be continuing my message on Instagram and also the new Thread.net social media platform, which is owned by Meta. It was launched on July 3rd, 2023, so around a month and a half ago. So I'll be taking it over here. I'll still be here on YouTube. I'll be continuing my message over here on YouTube. Someone did report my YouTube channel for inappropriate content, but they failed miserably because my channel is still here, and only one shorts video was removed, and that was just a 15-second video about an armed robbery in New York. So these haters over here, right-wing people, probably maybe some left, who can't handle China getting ahead of Western countries, and they're being blind to all the problems in Western countries. They reported my YouTube channel, but they failed miserably in getting me shut down and trying to shut down my freedom of expression, of free speech. Unfortunately, they were successful on Twitter because Twitter's in total disarray right now. They lost 10% of their daily users, and Thread.net increased by 100 million. So Twitter right now has under 300 million active users, and they continue to go down, while Thread.net, owned by Meta or Facebook, went up by 100 million in the first week of being launched. Getting your Twitter account just shut off like this without any warning and without posting any illegal threats or promoting violence or whatever, or saying something bad against an ethnic group or the LGBTQ plus community, or being misogynistic. So I never said anything bad like that. I'm not misogynist. I'm not anti-LGBTQ plus. I'm not anti anything in terms of an ethnicity or sexual orientation or anything like that. I just reposted somebody else's video here showing a mentally ill guy who got executed by the police without offering any mental assistance. So this just speaks for what Twitter has become. They do not value, and a lot of people who follow politics in Western countries, they do not value other people's free speech. They cannot handle that people got a different way of thinking, and they just shut people down without warning, limiting people's free speech. There is no free speech. A lot of the China haters and other people like that on Twitter. They always claim, oh, China doesn't have free speech, no freedom of expression, you can't express yourself and all that. But look at what's happening in Western countries. When you're a Canadian citizen, American citizen, or whatever, and you got alternative view that goes against the mainstream media, you get shut down on Twitter. Twitter is just in a disarray right now. Nobody knows what's going on. Half the advertisement revenue for Twitter went down by half. And if somebody's a serious social media influencer who relies on income instead of just spreading a message like me, so people rely on social media to earn a living. You cannot make ad revenue on Twitter because Twitter is in such debt right now. They owe so much money to their creditors right now that they have to take most of the ad revenue for themselves. So they're not going to share with content creators like on YouTube and whatever because they need money themselves. So I'll just stop ranting now. But the message here is that free speech is a false. If your freedom of if you express yourselves differently from the mainstream, you'll get shut down by Twitter because Twitter is in disarray. There's two factors here. Twitter is in disarray, and also a lot of people, normal people, they'll just report you because they don't agree with your way of thinking. That's just sad. So these people here who are supportive of their own country, Canada, USA, and whatever, they blame China for not having free speech, but look at what they're doing over here. They're limiting other people's free speech because they cannot handle reality.